Good evening and welcome to Theater Watch. We're here at the First Avenue Playhouse where rehearsals are currently underway for Art by Yasmina Reza. We have with us Jeff Kaplan, Vince Fay, Matthew Gotchman, and we're going to speak to them regarding the performance of Art. So let me start with you, Jeff. This play really isn't so much about art as it is about relationships.
That's right. Very, very true. I think any play is about relationships, but what makes this particular one special is that it's a friendship. And what happens when a friendship is we define ourselves by our friends. And as that friendship, sometimes when they start to fade away, is then how do we define ourselves without our friends? Who do we become? Another interesting thing about this particular play is everybody loves a train wreck. Everybody loves reality TV. And what happens here is you watch that happen. You watch that train wreck happen. You watch the friendship split apart, and there's a fight, and there's funny things that are thrown back and forth.
So now, Vince, tell us a little bit about what you hope the audience would take away from what your enthusiasm is towards the role of that you're playing in this show.
Sure. Well, I feel very enthusiastic about for all of our performances, mostly because the people are so real. I mean, you know somebody like this, and I very much relate to my character, Yvonne, as the person who sees a conflict, just wants to resolve it so that they can go out and have something to eat. He just doesn't want to deal with the problems. He deals with enough problems in his life. He doesn't want problems with his friendships. And we're all like that. You know, when you hang out with your friends, you don't want to hear two people screaming at each other. You just want to have some fun. And I think that when the audience comes to see this, hopefully, they'll get that. These are real life people. I know these people, and I want them to have some fun. And hopefully, the audience will have some fun too.
Well, thank you. Now, Matt, can you tell us a little bit about what you hope that the audience is going to be able to take away from seeing a performance of Art?
Well, it's a comedy, so I'm hoping they will laugh, of course, and but I'm hoping they'll also be talking about the show afterwards, because that's a good thing about this show. It's one of those shows that really warrants a conversation afterwards. People will discuss the relationships of the characters and discuss how much they relate to each of the three characters in the show, and how much these situations relate to their real lives. And I just hope they will be talking about this show for months or years to come, however long it may be.
Well, it is a Tony Award-winning play. It's Pulitzer Prize-winning play, and we're looking forward to seeing it and seeing you guys in it. So I'd like to thank you all, Jeff, Matt, and Vince, for taking the time out of your rehearsal schedule to sit down with us so that we could talk about Art. Currently showing at First Avenue Playhouse. It opens June 5th. We'll be playing through the 26th at First Avenue Playhouse. So we look forward to seeing you there. Once again, thank you guys for joining us.
Thank you.
Thank you.